because of our friends down in Snohomish. Skydive Snohomish, no matter where you live in the city, if you want some fantastic, fun, safe action, Skydive Snohomish, a family-owned and operated full-service skydiving operation committed to safety as their first priority. They're offering professionalism and a personal connection with their customers. Check them out, skydivesnohomish.com. Give them a call, 360-568-7703.
Boy, the Thunder cheerleaders almost performed a skydive down there. They were stacked up pretty high.
22-9 after 1 quarter of play here. Seattle Prep, good as advertised.
Yes, they are, but the Thunder cheerleaders, fearless.
In Seahawk colors, if you can see them on the near sideline.
I think we got to be watching out, though. If this Thunder team gets hot from the three-point line, I imagine that's what got him here in the first place. This game could change real quick.
Sounds like it.
It's high school basketball, after all.
Sunghara now in the game for Mountain View. Baseline, Sunghara now.
Oh, turnover, Fenner.
Fenner
gonna go to the hole.
On his way.
He knows exactly how to get to the hoop, doesn't he?
Finishes right above the rim. 6 for Fenner, 24-9.
He had his feet across there, Sheriff.
Cannot afford a TO, the third on Mountain View.
Yep, turnovers will kill you, especially against a team like Prep, because they're going to capitalize on every single one. Yeah, Fenner just took that. He decided the shortest distance was a straight line, just went straight to the hole with the rock on that.
Phillips up top, the senior for Seattle Prep, running the offense. Fenner now, top of the key, drives, drops, shot no good. Hustle rebound by Phillips, but they're going to say he stepped out of bounds on the near side. Mountain View ball.
He's not a wide receiver. He was unable to keep his feet in bounds, Scott.
He was.
He's going to have to work on that.
Where's Tim Boyle?
Tim would have had something witty to say.
Our expert STSBN football analyst. Deep three from the far corner. Good for Zach Torsen.
Now it's 24-12, see? It's that damn three ball.
That's what keeps Mountain View in the game. Down low to Brewy. Now up top, Phillips.
2.
Soft.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Release. An entry there for Phillips. His first bucket of the night, 26-12, Seattle Prep on top.
He just broke the seal. It's going to start flowing now.
Aggressive defense out top.
Nice
dish! And converts Shane McCauley.
26-14, 6:19 left in the half.
Phillips back the other way.
Into Brewy. Oh, foul, Mountain View.
He's a Brewy, a thick 6'8", takes up a lot of room down there in the paint.
And moves well.
Moves very well. Great footwork.
He doesn't move as good as Martin, and Martin's back in the game now. Martin moves like a 6'2" guard.
Martin's a baby.
Oh, and God, he's only a sophomore?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. We're going to have to put up with that kid for how many years? That's just wrong.
Long time. 26-14, 6-11 in the first quarter.
And he looks like he's having fun, too.
He does.
We just got to stop that.
Out to Phillips, now swinging around. Kane Deck, now Phillips up top. Number 5. McChesney, though. Fenner with the try, no good. Rebound, Seattle Prep. Fenner, he's going to get another shot. Kane Deck, good again. He loves that right corner.
Inside, outside, right? Move it inside, kick it back out, move it back inside. What are you going to do? I mean, after a while, your defenders just can't keep up.
All 6 points for Kane Deck from the 3 stripe. Offensive foul. See who they're going to call that on. Mountain View.
Well, the Mountain View kids are going to get a little frustrated. They're playing against an opponent that's bigger, faster, stronger, right? And so you end up getting your hands up and putting on them and getting called for a few fouls.
That'll be on Dre, his first. Team foul number 4 for Mountain View.
The key for Mountain View right now is they got to get some stops. They got to slow this prep team down, which is not going to be easy to do with these horses.
So the senior Phillips brings it up the court, tries to slow it down just a little bit. Inside to Martin. Turnaround fadeaway, not enough juice. Rebound, Duchesne.
Going to move the ball.
Drives, and that's going to be...
blocking foul on Kanedeck.
Nice drive by Dre. Third team foul.
I don't think Kanedeck's the kid you need to get fouls on, though. There are some other kids that you really need to get fouled in there, like Fenner and Martin.
Nice shot there, bringing 29-16. Seattle Prep inside. Tough pass to Martin. Fenner now in the paint. Down low to Martin.
Kanedeck took a couple steps there.
Did. Phillips from the left side. Pretty shot.
Phillips is going to have to hit those, man. Those are wide open, good looks.
Mountain View trying to scratch their way back, down 29-16 here with 4:33 left in the first quarter. Up top now. Dre makes a miss, tries to get it down low.
Forcing the ball inside.
Another costly turnover. Fenner! High above and takes it down!
Yeah, that was fairly decisive, Scott.
He put a hurtin' on the cylinder. Pretty dunk.
And he's not doing anything really extravagant. He's just going straight to the hole.
Comes right back. Duchesne with a beautiful looking jumper.
31-18, 3:50 left in the second.
High-octane high school basketball right here.
Yeah, you can't beat this. It's got everything you could want.
Top wrapping around Phillips. The banker, no good. Rebound, Mountain View.
The only way this could be any better is if we had Rainier Beach here.
Torsen tries to take it. Looking for a foul somewhere. There's got to be a whistle.
Somewhere. You got three refs out there.
He looks up high. He looked up here, John.
Yeah. Well, he wanted me to make the call, Scott, but I wasn't going to do it. And I didn't bring my whistle.
John McClain not wearing stripes tonight. Usually he's in his best sheriff costume. 31-18, Seattle Prep on top. 3:30 left to go, and just in the second quarter. I think I was saying the first quarter. I apologize, my mistake. It's gone so fast.
It is going fast. The clock is just running. Not many fouls, really. Non-stop action.
It is non-stop. So Mountain View, obviously, they're trying to get the outside game going. And it doesn't matter with Prep. They're just pounding the inside, outside. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter to Prep. They'll score on you from anywhere, it appears right now. They got a high-powered team. They got the bigs. They got little guys. I mean, they got in between with Fenner, who's a medium-sized guy that plays like he's 6'9", right?
It's turning into a nice little Friday night workout here from the kids from Seattle Prep. Inside to Brew, he loses the handle. They're going to call a push on Sean McCauley.
One of the McCauley brothers.
So number 11, Clough with the ball inbounding. Sees Brewy, three-pointer, no good, off the rim, but rebound there by Clough. Sets it back up. Got the big twin towers now. Martin and Brewy, Seattle Prep. Cross-court pass. Three ball, but Brewy right hand.
No, in with the left.
He grabbed it with the right, puts it back up with the left. Brewy
just
with 11.
Just kind of shuttled it across and went back up.
33-18 as Mountain View runs into trouble in Mr. Fenner.
33-18, 2:54 left in the half.
Another turnover on Mountain View.
Mountain View trying to figure out what to do.
Duchesne there. Lost the handle. Brewy. Drop step now, doesn't like it. Back out.
Turnover.
Turnover on Prep. Ooh.
Loses the ball. Oh.
Ball might be let. Torsen was going up, missed it. Fenner. Tries to go deep. He's going to get hacked.
Fenner wanted to go at the hoop again. He should have just shot that shot.
He thought about taking a nice little mid-ranger.
Yeah, and then thought, I might as well just lay it up.
That's not as much fun.
Yeah.
Sean McCauley with his second foul. 6 team fouls now on Mountain View, the Thunder.
So where's Fenner going to go play?
You know, I don't want to misspeak here. My understanding that the University of Washington was very interested in Mr. Fenner.
They should be.
Among others.
He is definitely a solid-looking basketball player. He's got, looks like the full package. He'd be a great point guard for a team like University of Washington.
Hits the free throw now with 9 points.
I'd put him on my old man ball team.
Would you?
Heartbeat. Oh, yeah.
DJ Fenner, 6'6" guard. That's Pac-12 size if you're a guard.
You
as
bet.
Mr. Roten is about 6'5".
Yeah, he'd fit right in there.
34-18. Had a hot and heavy there, quarter and a half. It's kind of slowed down here in the latter part of the second quarter. Defense smothering Duchesne.
Yeah, they're all over him. These kids from prep are fast, too.
Trying to get it down low into Johnson.
With the hook shot, no dice.
Tough fadeaway.
Boy, he had to get a running fadeaway hook in order to even get the ball off.
Brewy with the rebound. Now Martin a little shake and bake.
Oh,
no good.
Brewy almost with the putback on the other side.
Duchesne now coming down. 3 ball by Torsen off the mark.
Nice. 34-18, 1:46 left in the half.
Phillips now bringing it across half court. 141.
Set things up. Oh, tried to force it in.
Johnson with a good deny defense there, trying to get into Brewy. Brewy leading all scorers with 11 so far.
Brewy's just got to do a little better job of posting up. When he's trying to get around him, he needs to be moving into him at the same time, right? Pushing him sideways, protecting where that ball's going. But
seals him off that time. Double teams back out to Phillips from the free throw line.
Once Phillips starts hitting with
Beautiful.
that stuff, it's going to be over with.
Coming back the other way is Torsen now, Duchesne.
Duchesne with a little hook that time. Didn't get called for it.
Dre up top in the blue. Ooh, slides that pivot foot. No call. Keeps going inside. Torsen.
No foul.
Or excuse
Mountain View
me,
ball
that's
on the baseline.
Duchesne tried to go inside. I don't know if they should even go inside, John.
I wouldn't. I'd be setting picks outside and shooting 3-pointers.
And Johnson trying to set a high pick there for Duchesne. And Dre, shot clock, just got it away, no good. Martin with the rebound. 36-18, closing seconds here of the first half. Seattle Prep kind of running the table here.
Oh, Martin loses the ball.
Tip. Nice finish, almost tried the tip.
Boy, he did a really good job of protecting that ball when he went up, but couldn't finish.
Shane McCauley comes up with the bucket. 36-20, 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Slowed across the half-court line is Phillips.
What's the last shot?
Clock shot is off.
They're setting up something specific here.
Picks have been given.
Delivered.
4 seconds. Brewy.
Oh, and he gets his
nice
stuff blocked.
Pickpocket there. Oh, almost a half-court buzzer beater by Dre.
Ryan Johnson. Wasn't that Johnson?
Or excuse me, 11 Johnson.
Yeah. Wow.
Whew. I'm exhausted, John McClain.
You know, Mountain View, though, only down by 16 at the half, hanging tough.